inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the latest news from around the Major League Baseball postseason. In Game 3 of the AL Division Series, the Guardians held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they blasted the Astros 9-2. They take a 2-1 series lead into Game 4. For Game 3 of the ALDS, the Baltimore Orioles had 12 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Mariners, sweeping the series in a convincing fashion. They will now move on to play in the upcoming League Championship Series. In Game 4 of the National League Division Series, Corbin Carroll was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs, helping lead the Diamondbacks to a victory over Atlanta 12-9. They've now tied the series at 2 heading into Game 5. And that's what's going on around baseball here in October. Join us again tomorrow for updates from around the postseason.
Welcome to Houston, Texas and Minute Maid Park. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's Cleveland taking on the Houston Astros. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
And I'll be interested to see if these teams approach it any differently, with one on the brink of elimination and the other just to win away from putting an end to this thing. You know, in the postseason, I think you have to treat every game the same, but there's something about an elimination game that could put a team just into a different mindset.
Yeah, and the strategy could certainly change in this type of game. It's hard to manage the same way when in any given at-bat, it can impact everything you've been working for throughout the season. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Hunter Brown.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
All right, ready to get underway. Digging in, Romeo Santos. And a pitch. That catches the outside corner. And we're underway here in Game 4. The 0-1. And a foul ball. And the 0-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The pitch. And down on strikes. 1 down.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Stepping in, Jared Duran. And that's in there for strike 1. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. And a 1-1. And it's fouled away. That's inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch.
Full count.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And stepping in is the speedy Brandon Sampson. Brown checks over to first, and he's back. There's a strike. Duran, the base runner at first with one out. Misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next pitch is downstairs. They say when. And a 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And here is Josh Welch. Big time power. Moves to first. Duran back on a dive. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Ball to strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One, two now. The other way, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here in Houston, and today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. What do we have on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And the batter now, number 35.
Look, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Righty delivers. That's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Shane Bieber, former 4th-round pick out of UC Santa Barbara. He's won a Cy Young Award, the pitching Triple Crown, and became the first pitcher in Cleveland history to win a Gold Glove. Not bad.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised by that last one being the first one to win a Gold Glove with the great pitchers that they've had over time in Cleveland.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Swing and a pop-up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. Now we check out the Astros lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Two down, nobody on. And that one off the outside edge. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Astros are down quietly, scoreless after one. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now batting Tristan Casas. Brown back to work. Ball one there. That misses off the outside edge.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. On the ground to short, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Aguilar.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Aguilar. He swings and fouls one off. And now the 0-1. And ball one.
One ball.
Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
One ball.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
At the belt and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The pitch. To first, maybe a 2-ball. To second for 1. And that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Stephen Kwan, the next to hit. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. There's a strike. No score here in the second. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall. The throw into second, and he's got a double. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
Andrew Vaughn now. And the first offering is not close.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Check swing. He went. And the count 1-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside. That one fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Travis Zavala in the on-deck circle. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. First and second, 2 down. Now Travis Zavala. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty to the plate. Swings through that.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
0-2 now. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Kyle Tucker. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Singy, Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. Next offering is fouled back.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup. But a guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes. Got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Got him. 1 gone here.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
One down, base is empty. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Yainer Diaz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. There's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Duran has this one sized up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Romeo Santos. And the pitch. And that's a strike. Santos goes 5-5, 27 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Here's 0-1. That one in there across the letters.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Kicks and deals. And that's in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a ball.
2-2.
Goes down looking.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
And now Jared Duran, 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air, left field. Alvarez in position. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now it's going to be Brandon Sampson. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Ripped on a line. Alvarez pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Josh Rojas. Bieber back to work. There's a strike. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Oh, 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to the right side. Aguilar. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting eight. The designated hitter.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Rosario, in his 12th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. Swung on, popped up left side. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Here's a speed threat, Jeremy Pena. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. And there's a foul ball. And here it comes. Check swing, no appeal. Next offering is fouled back.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Got him. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1-2-3 go the Astros, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Houston, and here is Josh Welch. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Here's a 1-1. And that's too high. Tapped in front of the plate. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. And he's already singled in this game. In there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One and two here. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Got him swinging. That's out number 2.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Now it's the second baseman, Ian Aguilar. Good eye right there. And the righty deals. They say it went.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one hit to first, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. And a pitch. Swings and misses, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, number 35. Here comes a pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And a foul ball. The pitch. Gonna count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. Casas takes it to the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Nolan Schnell up next for the Astros. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-2. Just off the inside edge.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That's off the mark. Ball 1. The Astros yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is in for a strike. Hard hit left side. Whips it to Casas. Out number 3. Nothing doing there for Houston. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Activity in the bullpen for the Astros for the first time. Jordan Balazovic up and loosening in the pen. France warming up as well. The 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Rips one to right. And it goes just foul. The pitch. Struck him out looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now the DH, Andrew Vaughn, worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Out there to center, number 35 settles under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now it's going to be Travis Zavala. First time up was a pop out. Not even close there, and it's 1-0. Foul ball. Next one misses, and the count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Rojas settles under it, makes the catch, inning over. Halfway through this one, still no score. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Astros, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. The 1-2. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Altuve, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Flied out his first time. And that one hammered back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Astros are down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Houston, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Romeo Santos. And a pitch. Slider misses outside. Activity in the bullpen. Yimi Garcia, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Muller getting cranked up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Check swing, no appeal.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Duran in the box now, no balls and a strike. Line drive to short and caught.
Clearly stole a base hit right there. Excellent job. Great athleticism by the shortstop to make that leaping catch to bring it down. It was a line drive headed for the outfield.
So digging in, Brandon Sampson. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. They say it went. Sampson goes 5 feet 11 inches, 220 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Well struck left field. Holds it in on the warning track. So they make short work of him there. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. And we still have no score. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Josh Rojas. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Ground ball left side. And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game. Eddie Rosario. Up next for the Astros. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering misses the mark. Rojas gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's in there. Strike one.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save.
Nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Jeremy Pena waiting to hit for Houston. Three-two on the way, and that's ball four.
Well, he took his chance at getting into chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers, misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike. No outs, runners at first and second. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next pitch misses. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 3-2. Number 35 up next for the Astros. First and second here, no outs. This one in the air, center field. Santos makes the grab, one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So the batting order turns over. Number 35 will hit next. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Runners at first and second with one gone. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Nolan Schnell up next for the Astros. In there at the knees. On the ground, out to short. Throw to first is in time. That's out number 3. here in Houston. Top of inning number 7. And here's the catcher, Josh Welch.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Brown back to work. Swung on, belted. That's back. To the warning track, makes the catch. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. In there, and it's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. That one drifts inside. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Hunter Brown out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So they bring on the veteran, Yimi Garcia. Ian Aguilar getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. That's in for a strike. Got him. That's the second out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
And the batter now, Stephen Kwan. That misses. 1-0. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Fouled off. He was late. The 2-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Good job to fight that one off. In the air, left field. And that's a fair ball. Here's the throw. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2. That ends the inning, but they do pick up a run on the play. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors, no one left. 7th inning stretch time. The Guardians lead it 1-0.